The man wanted to become a super soldier, so he injected Captain America's serum into his own body. He was then strapped to a rack, and another injection was given deep into his bone marrow. The excruciating pain came, the price to pay for becoming stronger. Sure enough, after the transformation, the man surpassed the human limits and gained endless strength, but he actually went to face the Hulk in a one-on-one fight, only to be kicked into a full-body fracture. Fortunately, the super soldier abilities allowed him to recover quickly. In order to get revenge on the Hulk, the man injected an even higher dose of the super serum, but this caused his body to mutate. The angry man immediately went to find Banner, hoping to awaken the Hulk inside him to fight, but no matter how much he provoked him, the Hulk refused to appear, and the man felt disrespected. After Banner was captured, the man even threatened the scientists to inject him with a blood sample from the Hulk. Using gamma radiation, they fully replicated Banner's mutation process. As a green light swept over the man, his body rapidly changed, and he finally mutated. He became a beast driven by anger. In his enraged state, this is the origin of the monster abomination.
The man took apart the phone, unscrewed screws, replaced the camera, then put the screws back. The phone was fixed. Using the password given by the customer, he entered it into the repaired phone, unlocked it easily, and got into the home screen. Then he connected the phone to his computer with a USB cable and dragged a secret file into the phone. He pulled out another phone of the same model from the drawer and cloned the customer's phone. Finally, he went to the counter and returned the phone to the girl. She thanked him politely and left. Back at his work desk, the man looked satisfied. He stared at the clone phone. It unlocked itself, and without anyone touching it, it began typing messages. Nami, who had just left the repair shop, had no idea that all her privacy was now exposed. The man could control her phone's camera and record her. In the following days, Nami's private life became the man's entertainment during meals. He soon figured out her habits. He knew she loved grapefruit juice and liked playing games. He knew what time she went to sleep and when she woke up. He knew which bus she took, which subway she transferred to. The man knew everything. He even logged into Nami's social media account and browsed freely. Within a few days, he completely mastered her daily life. From her chat records, he even learned that she was close to her boss and was about to get a promotion and a raise. This cheerful, sunny, and ambitious girl caught his full interest. He analyzed and found out the three people closest to Nami: her father, her best friend, and her boss. Just spying wasn't enough anymore. He went to the milk tea shop where Nami worked part-time and always ordered the grapefruit juice she loved. His clean appearance, friendly smile, and shared interest made it impossible for Nami not to notice him. The naive girl thought love had come. Her father, however, warned her that the young man was strange and told her to stay away. But Nami said, "He's different," and argued with her father. The whole scene was seen by the man through her phone's camera. At midnight, Nami was woken by knocking on her door. Frightened, she quickly got up. The knocking turned into the sound of a password being entered. She grabbed a knife and stared at the door. The door opened and a phone was pushed inside.
Turned into the sound of a password being entered. She grabbed a knife and stared at the door. The door opened and a phone was pushed inside.
It turned out to be her best friend playing a prank. She said she got a text from Nami inviting her over for drinks, so she came at midnight. Nami was confused. She hadn't sent Susan any message. Without thinking too much, the two began drinking and chatting. They didn't notice that Nami's phone, placed behind her, lit up on its own. The next morning, Nami saw 80 missed calls from her boss. She rushed to the company, but on the way, when she opened her phone, she saw all her social accounts had blown up. In the company chat group, everyone was insulting her. Nami was confused. She looked closely and found that her account had exposed her boss's dark history and insulted her coworkers as dogs. She couldn't believe it. Panicked, she hurried to the office, but her boss coldly pushed her out the door. Nami had no idea what had happened.
But her boss coldly pushed her out the door. Nami had no idea what had happened.